Good afternoon everybody and welcome to the Key Stage 2 Music Festival. We wanted to give those young people who have been learning to play their instruments in school as part of a whole class since September the opportunity to still have a large-scale performance this year. It's a shame that we couldn't get into the big Metrodome Arena like we normally would do, but we all understand why, and we thought the next best thing was for us to all come together this afternoon online to celebrate the achievements of the young people. All week we've been showcasing fantastic performances from Key Stage 2 classes playing their instruments together on our YouTube and our Facebook channels. They're still on there for you to check out after this performance. What we're going to do this afternoon, the children are in their schools ready to perform live. We're going to sing a fantastic song together and we're going to play an amazing piece of music. Just to introduce our song, we're going to sing Something Inside. Now this is a song about strength inside and overcoming difficulties, and we know over the last year that the young people in our borough and in the whole country and worldwide have had to overcome quite a lot. They've not been able to do the normal things that they would be able to do in the normal way, and we think they've done absolutely brilliantly. So the song is all about celebrating what they've achieved over the last year. Now, we've got fantastic support from Barnsley Music Service tutors to help the young people to sing the song. Let's meet those tutors now. Here are the fantastic music tutors from Barnsley Music Service. Good afternoon, everybody. Hopefully, Key Stage 2 children in your classrooms, you can recognise your tutor. You can recognise the person who's helped you to learn this song in your class. Afternoon, everybody. Some more of the tutors there. Mr. Mather there in the bottom right of your screen with the black t-shirt on. He's going to be really important to look at during this. He arranged this fantastic song for us. Okay, hope you're all ready in your schools. Here's our song, Something Inside.
How you build your barriers, the taller I become, the further you take my rights away, the faster I will run. You can deny me, you can decide to turn your face away. No matter, 'cause there's something inside so strong. I know that I can make it, though you're doing me wrong, so wrong. You thought that my pride was gone, oh no. There's something inside so strong. Something inside so strong. The more you refuse to hear my voice, the louder I will sing. You hide behind walls of Jericho, your lies will come tumbling. Place in time, you squander wealth that's mine. My light will shine so brightly it will blind you. 'Cause there's something inside so strong. I know that I can make it, though you're doing me wrong, so wrong. You thought that my pride was gone. Inside so strong, oh, something inside so strong. Brothers and sisters, when the exist we're just not good enough. Well, we know better, just look them in the eyes and say, we're gonna inside so strong, something inside so strong. I know that I can make it, though you're doing me wrong, so wrong. You thought that my pride was gone, oh no. There's something inside so strong, oh, something inside so strong, oh, something inside so strong, oh, something inside so strong. There's something inside so strong.
Fantastic. Hopefully the young people in your schools, your grown-ups, teachers will have taken a video of your performance singing that, and we can put that together in one big video to show all the wonderful singing that went on there. Okay, the next part of this afternoon we're going to hear the young people play their instruments. Now, as I said at the beginning, they've only been playing since September as part of what we call First Access, young people learning to play an instrument as part of their class. Now, we've got wonderful support again from Barnsley Music Service tutors, and we're going to meet them again in a minute. But the piece that we're going to play is called Toccata by Johann Sebastian Bach. If you're listening at home, the name of that piece might not mean much to you, but you will recognise it, I promise, once we start. Right, let's have a look now, again at the Barnsley Music Service tutors, young people ready to perform. You'll have your instrument and you'll have your music, and you've got a little bit more time to get ready while we meet the tutors, but there will be somebody to support you on the screen, so have a good look at this next section, try and spot your tutor. Here's the brilliant brass tutors, Mr. Dodd, Mr. Lennon, Mr. Francis, Mr. Holmes there. Hopefully you can see your tutor. Wonderful woodwind tutors, Mrs. Maitland, Mrs. Cordwell, Mrs. Yates. Fantastic guitar and ukulele tutors, Mr. Fuller, Mr. Kelly, Mr. Childs and Mr. Moore there for the cello and the violin players, and the wonderful percussion and keyboard tutors, Mr. Townsend, Mrs. Meller and Mr. Ramskill. Okay then, we're nearly ready. Don't forget to look out for the music tutor that you recognise to help you with playing your part. Okay, don't forget we're going to hear the organ introduction, and when you hear the drums, that's the 4 beats into where you start. And what I'll be doing when we hear the drums, those 4 clicks, I'll be going 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that's you. Okay, so I will give you that clue on the screen. Off we go. Well done. Wasn't that amazing? Young people in your schools, I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did and as much as the music service tutors did. Isn't that brilliant to be able to perform a piece of music like that after only playing your instrument since September? That's brilliant. Hopefully your teachers in school videoed that. If they didn't, you can have another go, because this video will stay on our YouTube channel forever, so you can have another go at that. The same with the song, if your teachers didn't video that and you'd like to have another go, because we'd love to see them and we'd love to put together a really big video involving all of the schools that have taken part today. Okay, young people, I've said already how amazing you've done. It would be a shame if you didn't keep going with playing your instrument, and I'm going to show you some resources that can help you a little bit with that, and to tell you what to do if you want to keep going with playing your instrument next year. If you go on the fantastic Barnsley Music Education Hub website, which is barnsleymusichub.com, then if you go to For Schools, Parents, Carers, there's some great flyers to show you what you need to do if you want to keep going playing your instrument, which I really hope you do. These flyers will tell you everything that you need to do, who you need to speak to next, and hopefully in September you'll be keeping going playing your instrument. Finally, some thank yous. Thank you very much to everybody who works in a Barnsley school who's made this possible this afternoon. People who've encouraged the young people to practice, class teachers who set this up this afternoon, people who've made sure that it's okay for us to show the videos all the way through this week. Really big thank you to Barnsley Music Service tutors who've been amazing. They're amazing every year, but they've been really amazing this year, coping with the demands of sometimes having to deliver online because of things that we know about COVID, inspiring the children as much as they ever did. So a massive thank you to Barnsley Music Service tutors. A really big thank you to the Arts Council of England for continued funding to help us to be able to do the delivery of the teaching that we do in schools. And thank you everybody who's watched at home today, and parents who are watching, who've supported their young people with playing their instrument at home, helping them to achieve what they've been able to achieve today.